Hello and welcome back everyone to the Ultimate Iron Man series. I'm about to show some pretty major spoilers from the last video, so if you haven't checked that video out too and you're interested, then I'd recommend doing that now first. Okay, so I actually completed Bandos last video. And don't you dare mention anything about the lack of pet. Completion on an iron is just the useful tradable drops. That's what most people would call it. So yeah, we completed the good tradable drops from Bandos, and of course we did get boots. And boots are used for a master stash unit in Zolandra that holds Bandos boots, a Dragon 2H, and an Obby cape. I actually purchased the Obsidian cape a long time ago with some excess toggle that I had, so it's actually just right here on my cape rack. But I still need a Dragon 2-hander. The bosses that drop a Dragon 2-hander are pretty much just Calphite Queen and most of the Wilderness bosses. Here's all the places it comes from actually. The Chaos Elemental, Callisto, Calphite Queen, Venenatis, and Vetion. Now KQ would be a pretty decent place to get it because it's not in the Wildy, so I don't have to worry about death piling and all that every hour. But KQ is weak to Crush, and I actually don't have a good Crush weapon. I don't have a Zamorak and Asta yet. Now, I could go for that now, but that'd be kind of annoying to have the Bandos boots in my looting bag the whole time. That might affect how much inventory space I actually have there. Anyway, I've decided I'm going to do the Chaos Elemental. So not only does the Chaos Elemental drop the D2H at a 1 out of 128, it also drops a Dragon Pickaxe which at a 1 out of 256 rate, which is also used for a Master Stash unit. So I might be able to complete 2 Master Stash units this video. And not only that, it's actually very useful. It's a significant increase in mining speed over the rune pickaxe, and it's very good at chambers because it gives a bunch of max hits against guardians. And then on top of all that, I can also get a pet at a 1 out of 300 chance. So yes, that is what I've decided to do this video, and that is why I actually haven't made my BGS yet. I am going to be death piling a lot. The next time I do death pile, I will of course combine the Godsword Blade with my Bandos hilt. So yeah, first I need to figure out a setup here, and I already have something in mind. I'm going to do some DPS calcs real quick, and I'll let you guys know what I've decided on. So I've been looking through some potential setups for Chaos Elemental, and these are 2 setups that are pretty reasonable to go with, because obviously, if you didn't know, you lose every single item on death in the Wildy, so I can't just like bring a whip, because then I'd lose it. That's really bad. So I was looking between like Dragon Scimitar and Magic Shortbow, and apparently Magic Shortbow with Rune Arrows is actually a decent amount better DPS. It's like 2.4 versus 2.1. Oh, and I was looking at blue D'hide because black D'hide it takes much longer to get if I die, and it was not much better DPS. So I think I would actually just use blue D'hide. Like I think it was like only 0.1 DPS better, which is surprising, because then I'd have to kill a bunch of black dragons, which take longer to kill than blue dragons. And then for the Dragon Scimitar, I actually did check between the Amulet of Strength and the Amulet of Power. The Amulet of Power is slightly better, but like ever so slightly, like 0.02 DPS. And diamonds are much harder to buy than rubies because you need Toggle to buy diamonds. So I'd rather just use Amulets of Strength for when I get PK'd. And so yeah, there's pros and cons of both these setups. The Magic Shortbow obviously can hit from range, which is nice for luring Chaos Elemental over. The Magic Shortbow will cost more long term because Rune Arrows are kind of expensive. Like they start at like 400 each. It would cost me like, for 1,000 of them, with the way the price changes at the shops, it probably costs like 500 to 600k for 1,000 arrows, which really wouldn't last that long. And the Dragon Scimitar would cost 100k each time I have to buy a new one if I get PK'd. But with this setup, I'll be able to use like Monk's Robes and a God Book and a Nate's Knot and an Artie Cloak 4, so I'll have a lot of prayer bonus, so I really won't have to worry about prayer flicking much, so that's pretty cool as well. So I think I'm going to go with a DSim setup. And I'll probably just buy some potatoes with cheese from the Warriors Guild, because I don't want to use my Manta Rays up either. Alright, there's a couple of Amulets of Strength made. Alright, and there's a couple of Dragon Scimitars. And then I'm also going to come over here and get some climbing boots as well. Pretty good idea to set my respawn to Edgeville. I've actually already paid the 5 mil to do that, so I can just do it again for free. Alright, there we go. Switch my respawn back to Edgeville. So that'll be pretty handy. So now, whenever I die or I re-death pile, I'll just be right here by the Wilderness lever, which is pretty close to the Chaos Elemental. And there's a couple pairs of rune gloves. Alright, so my inventory is already full, so I'll have to death pile before getting the rest of the items. So I'll go ahead and do that now, and I should respawn right here in Edgeville. I'm actually going to go ahead and separate these 2 death piles just to make it a little bit cleaner, and also like make my BGS since I haven't done that yet either. Okay, there's the Bandos hilt and the Godsword blade. I think you just use these on each other, right? Oh my god, there it is. Yep, Bandos Godsword. That is pretty sexy looking, isn't it? Wow, that is awesome. I actually just remembered that I have most of these god books completed, and they actually do give bonuses. So the Zamorak one is actually really good because it gives 8 accuracy, and the DPS calculator said it was like 0.12 more DPS. The Bandos one would give a little bit of strength, which could potentially be good, but I don't have that one finished, unfortunately. And I'm also going to buy a smaller stack of teleport runes just to get around. Obviously, I couldn't bring my stack of law runes with me because it was like 5,000 of them. Okay, and there we go. I have 2 sets of my Chaos Elemental set up here, so that way if I do die, I can just go over to this pile, and I already have another one ready. Hopefully I don't die more than twice, because that would suck having to go buy another D-Sim and all this other stuff. Ooh, I actually almost forgot that I do need to unnote some of my potions here. I wanted to bring like 1 prayer potion and 1 super combat. So I do have to pick up my big stacks of potions, and then after filling my inventory with food, unnote a few, and then I have to death pile again. So this is quite the annoying process, to say the least. And probably the most annoying thing about all of this is that I pretty much have to do like a huge grind like all day to be efficient, because I can't fit all of these items in my inventory. Actually, like this entire like Wildy setup is about, like, my inventory and looting bag were pretty much already full, but then I have like all these extra items that I don't normally have that I'm using for the Wildy setup. So I basically had to just keep death piling all day in order to be efficient here, because otherwise I'd have to drop all those extra Wildy items and get them again later, and then I'd also have to get a looting bag. So ideally, if I just keep doing this, I don't ever have to get a looting bag. I can just keep making multiple death piles. So that's like by far the most efficient. Yeah, I do have 16 kills. I stopped at 16 because like at the time my stats were much lower, like in the 70s. So it was actually taking an absurd amount of time, and it was just really annoying. So the kills should be much better in comparison now, but still going to be pretty annoying. I'll be doing a save spot method, which you'll see shortly. So yeah, basically, you need to get it in range of you and go to this tile, and then you run forward. But then it teleports you and messes everything up like that, which is really annoying. Hopefully it still works out. I actually don't know if it's been tagged yet. Luckily, that pretty recent update shows you if someone else hit the monster or not, so you don't like waste your time. You can just hop worlds. Hopefully he's coming up here soon. I don't know why he's not coming up here. No, he's running away. See, this is really annoying. Oh my god. Oh, I think I finally got him safe spotted. Look at that. It took forever. Oh, and look, no one's tagged him yet, so it is going to be my kill. Okay. Okay, yeah, these hits are much better than the last time I was here. Like, I have a super combat, and I'm probably like 20 attack levels and 20 strength levels higher. So this isn't too bad. It's still really slow, but it's not the worst. Alright, there's the first kill of this video. Unfortunately, I did not get any of the items I'm looking for, but I did get some strange fruit, which actually I might use for some future trips, because it gives you a lot of run energy. And I use a lot of energy trying to chase the Chaos Elemental around. And I made sure this time to actually take off a bunch of items to fill up my inventory, so the Chaos Elemental couldn't unequip anything for me. So as long as I get this kill here, it should be a combat task of not letting the Chaos Elemental unequip any of your items. And there we go. I completed the task Hoarder for not letting it unequip any of my gear. I actually want to try for the Flincher, which is not taking any damage. So I'd have to do it over here, which is kind of dangerous because a lot of people come over here. And it's also going to be incredibly slow because I have to wait for its HP bar to disappear before attacking it. But it is a hard combat task, I believe, and I definitely want to get all the hard ones done eventually, so I might as well do it now. Oh my god, that lag. Oh my god, I lagged and then I misclicked. And luckily it took off my gear instead of attacking me. I almost ruined the kill. Please, this gotta be it. Yes, I did the flincher. Oh my god, that was the most annoying thing ever. That took like a solid 5 minutes. Holy crap, dude. That was so long. I'm so glad that's over. Okay, I've decided to bring a stamina potion this time because it is just so much running. Oh, look, I got a looting bag. That's going to be pretty convenient if I do stop doing elemental soon and want to just bag my items. And I got some food too, so that's pretty helpful. Alright, there's 25 Chaos Elemental kill count, halfway until the high scores and the Adept hard task, which requires 50 kill count. Please no. Please no. Yeah, because I tanked the hit. Oh, and what just happened there is someone actually tanked a hit, so it made it so it wasn't going to be my kill. But there's actually a mechanic, which I didn't know about till recently in the wilderness, where as long as you were the last one to tank a hit and no one else did damage, you do get the drop. So I actually stepped out and tanked the hit purposely, and it became my kill again. Luckily, I knew about that. Otherwise, that would have really sucked. Okay, I'm actually going to take a break for a bit. I got a looting bag from Chaos Elemental, so I've bagged all my good stuff. And I'm just going to be leaving a lot of stuff on the ground here and just letting it despawn. This is just the extra set of things that I'd bring with me. The only stuff of that extra set I'm keeping with me is the Dragon Scimitar and the Amulet of Strength, because the Dragon Scimitar is expensive and the Amulet of Strength is a little annoying to make. But all the other stuff I can get back pretty easily. And then I dropped a few of the untradeable stuff as well, like the diary reward stuff. Yeah, now I can just safely log out, and I have every major item with me right now. It's going to be annoying to get set up again, but I do need to eat dinner and take a break. I've been doing this for like 3 hours now. Alright, since I haven't actually died yet, I am going to risk my one pair of Barrows gloves that I already had, but if I get PK'd, I'm just going to go back to using rune gloves, because these are like over 100k, and rune gloves are like 6.5k, but these were like 0.12 better DPS, so definitely significant, I'd say. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Can I outrun this guy? I might be able to outrun this guy. No, I can't outrun him. God damn it. God damn it, man. I hate this game. I just got here, too. Like, what are the odds? Wait, he just... Wait, oh, he got teleported. I'm frozen again? I just got frozen, man. Oh, I'm in multi. He actually has a friend. What if... Are you kidding me, man? This is so stupid. They hit every freeze. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. It's been nearly 20 minutes now, and I'm finally set up again, back in the Wildy. Hopefully I don't die again. I'm on a German 2K Total World. I was looking at my last clip where I died, and I only hovered over one of those guys' names, and the one guy I did actually hover over, he is 2K Total, so maybe his friend isn't, and they don't end up PKing me here. That would be nice. So just hoping for the best here, because this shit sucks, man. Like, taking 20 minutes. I've gotten one kill in a total of like 40 minutes of playtime, which is just really sad. Oh my god, there is Chaos Elemental Adept, a hard combat task for getting 50 KC here. The final combat task is actually getting 150 KC, so that's going to take much longer. But this is a good starting point here. Still haven't seen any unique drops yet. No Dragon 2-hand, no pet, no D-pick. Unfortunate. Alright, I actually got a couple more kills to finish off that trip. To get me to 52 kill count, and I am actually ranked 268 for Chaos Elemental, which is a much lower rank than I thought. I can't believe that many UIMs have done Chaos LE, because this is pretty annoying, and it seems like most UIMs don't even do bossing, because like pretty much any other boss I have, I'm usually like top 200 with like barely any effort, so yeah, that's kind of weird. Wow. Dude, I hate this fucking game, dude. Holy shit. I was here for like 3 kills and I'm dead. This shit's already annoying enough, and then it's like 2 a.m. my time. It is literally like the most reasonable time ever would be like maybe 9 a.m. in Germany. Like, how are people PKing at this time? Like, I just don't get it, man. Holy shit. Man, this is so stupid. I can't believe I forgot about this. But look, LMS. You can buy things specifically for the Wildy out here. Look at this. Blighted Karam ones, Blighted Manta Rays, Blighted Super Restores. Like, this is awesome. Let's see if there's anything else useful in here. I'm going to buy those. It's 1 point for 4 Super Restores. Get 1 set of those. And then the Manta Rays, and get 1 set of those. So hopefully I can tank PKers easier this way, and then I don't have to use my own prayer potions, which I was bringing a prayer potion or 2 of my own each time. So this is better. I didn't like how that guy was just staring at me after doing his clue. Maybe he's just like not used to seeing people safe spot there, but that's kind of scary. I hope he's not calling for someone to come get me. In case you were wondering what an example kill looks like, keep in mind this is while potted and piety and this setup. Yeah, you hit quite a few zeros. I think the average kill for me is about 2 minutes. Sometimes I get a little lucky though, and I've actually hit pretty well this kill. But now it's slowing down a bit. I've hit about like 8 zeros in a row. Yeah, not very fun. But we're almost at 100 kill counts though. Hopefully very soon we'll see this dragon two-hander. Alright, there is 100 Chaos Elemental kill count. And unfortunately, still an empty collection log for it. Really sad. Oh my god, get me out. Get me the hell out of here. Holy shit. 107 KC. I almost got PK'd a second ago, and now I'm on a high-risk world. Because I didn't think the PKer would chase me to the high-risk world. Oh my god, I gotta pray something here. Yes, dude, it's so late. Oh my god, thank god. This is so annoying. Look, there's a PKer right there. We're about to go into the Wildy. Holy crap, I actually made it. I made it. Wait, oh my god, so one of my clans just got a dragon pickaxe. He was doing Chaos Ellie. That's kind of crazy, actually. I still have plenty of time in my death pile here to go ahead and get some items to make the stash unit. So we got everything there. We can make the stash unit here in Zolandra. And we fill it with the Obsidian Cape, the Dragon Two-Handed Sword, and the Bandos Boots. This is a pretty damn cool stash unit to get filled because 2 of these items are pretty damn hard to get on a UIM. There it is. Oh my god, that's so nice. Like, I'm over, I have like probably 75% of the master stash units filled now. Oh man, that's so great. I do need to go back to Chaos Elemental one day, because I do need to get 150 KC for the Elite Combat Achievements, and I do need to get a Dragon Pickaxe for a Master Stash, but I do not feel like doing that anytime soon. While I was death piled, I actually wanted to just see what I look like in some of this new gear that I have. So I was trying to get a max strength setup here, and oh my god, this is just looking so nice. But holy crap, this does not look like a UIM, does it? BGS as well. It's looking sick. And the claws. We're really ready for some in-game PVM now, aren't we? So now that I have a Bandos Godsword, I actually want to buy the golden Bandos Godsword special unlock from LMS. So here's what the special attack looks like normally. Just like that. But if I come over here to the LMS shop, I can actually spend 75 points for the golden Bandos special. Oh, it's a collection log too. That's cool. So we can test it out on one of these rats here. Here's what it looks like. So you see it has that gold swing path like that. So that's pretty cool. So I'm just chilling, doing a little bit of blood rune crafting while deciding on what I want to do next. And I was just thinking, like it just occurred to me that I completely forgot about using thralls for Chaos Elemental, which really sucks because that would have sped up kills significantly since thralls ignore defense. Like, a thrall would have probably done like 50 damage per kill. Next time I do any Wildy bossing stuff, I'm going to try to remember to bring thralls because they are definitely worth it. And I've been thinking about what I want to do next. I think I'm going to actually complete the Frozen Door mini quest finally, which is where you get a key piece from every God Wars dungeon general. It would be a little annoying though, but I think it should be pretty doable. The problem is when you get a key piece, they're untradeable, so you can't bag them, and you can't combine them all until you get all 4, and if you die, you lose them on death, no matter what, so you can't, like, death bank them either. So one of the God Wars dungeon bosses I'll have to do with 3 key pieces in my inventory, so I have to really make sure I do the easiest one last and the hardest ones first. Plus, it's also an elite Fremennik task to kill all the God Wars dungeon generals anyway, so kind of be killing 2 birds with 1 stone there. Yeah, and there's a good chance I'll be doing next on release, so I want to have this out of the way in the meantime. I've decided the order I want to do the bosses in is Zammy, then Armadil, then Sarah, then Bandos. My reasoning being that Zammy is probably the hardest, probably the most supply-intensive boss, actually because I'm going to be doing melee. I'm going to bring all my ranged gear with me so I can just head straight from Zammy into the other bosses. So I'll be wearing mage protect gear while praying melee. Then Armadil next, because it also requires a mithril grapple and an Armadil item, which I don't already have on me, so that'd be a little bit annoying. And Arma is also just a little bit more difficult of a boss that has really high defense. Sarah next, because I guess, I don't know, just feel like doing Sarah next, and Bandos last, because it's probably the easiest for me now, since I've done so much kill count. Yeah, anyway, I currently have a Hydra's task. I don't really plan on doing more Hydra. The only reason I was doing Hydra was to use up my ruby bolts. I don't really feel like doing any more Hydra because I don't even have a Zammy spear yet, and you need a spear to make the lance with the claw anyway, so. I'm going to cancel this task at Turiel, and I'm going to try to get a Greater Demon's task to make Krill even easier. Oh my god, I just got Light Mystic Gloves from Turiel Slayer Desert Lizards. I didn't even realize they dropped this. Wow. Hey, there we go, finally. 198 Greater Demons. That's a pretty good amount too, I believe. After getting this God of War's Dungeon key, I think I'd probably just keep doing Zammy, since I have a task anyway. I'm definitely thinking about that. Alright, I have my 40 kill count, and I'm ready to go into Zammy for the first time. This is definitely going to be the hardest one, because, like, look at my inventories. Basically, I have this Amulet of the Damned, because it goes with the Arclight stash, the Dragon Battle Axe because it goes with the Slayer Helm and a Vernic stash, and then I have my ranged gear with me because I can't re-suicide to set up for the other bosses because the key piece is lost on death. If I can get this kill, then I can deposit Warhammer in my looting bag, I can put the Arclight back, I can put the Amulet back and the Slayer Helm and all this other stuff back in stash units and make much more space. Oh, and of course the super combats too. The future God Wars bosses will have like 3 or 4 more spaces, but yeah, for this one, let's just hope I can do it with these supplies. Oh my god, dude, we're shredding Zammy. Holy crap, dude. I just did a task, too. I just completed an easy task and a hard task. Or, like, I completed so many tasks. I'll have to check those out later. I'm gonna kill the minions just in case they drop something good. Oh my god, I just got stacked. I got greedy, dude. I'm so stupid. I got greedy because I had so many supplies left. I was like, let's go for a second kill. I just got stacked for 80 damage in one game tick. Did you see that? Holy crap. Okay, here we go again. I still have like 35 minutes in my death pile, so I should be able to just stay for like 2 or 3 kills here, hopefully, with all this. If I think that I might run out of food or die, I'm definitely just gonna leave. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna try the melee tank method this time, which is what I will be doing when I do Zammy on task. That's where you wear full melee armor and pray mage, so it can't actually do a prayer draining slam attack on you. Alright, that's 2 kill count. Didn't get anything good. I'm pretty low on supplies, so let's just get out of here and pick my stuff up and proceed to the next boss. Time for Armadil. Here is my setup. So I have a lot more space to work with, as you can see. And I have to bring a mithril grapple just to get in here. And then I have broad bolts for the kill count because I need to use my crossbow with a Book of Law because that's my only Arma item. And then we'll have the diamond bolt switch and the twisted buckler switch for the kill itself. There we go. There's the first Kriara kill. Alright, I managed 3 kills. I think that's good enough. We're out of Super Restore, so I'm gonna finish off these minions and then head out. Alright, now it's time to do Sarah Doman God Wars Dungeon. And for my Sarah item, I can actually just come over here to my POH and get my Sarah D-Hide boots. And then, of course, I have my Zammy chaps. So that's all the protection I need. Dude, I swear, I don't know if it's the buckler or my Picasians or what, but it feels like I'm just been shredding Ziliana. This is the 3rd kill now, and I'm killing her pretty damn quickly every single time. When I used to kill her without a T-bow on my normal account, I do not remember it being this easy. Alright, and finally, there's the Bandos kill. That is the last frozen key piece. And now I do have supplies to do another kill, but you can get stacked out way too easily here, so I'm just going to kill these minions and get out of here. Alright, so let's head over to the frozen door over here. Probably should pray. And once we use... Okay, I'm actually dying. Use all the keys together, I get the frozen key. I'm gonna do this quickly because I don't have an Arma or a Sarah item. There we go. Okay, we made it through the frozen door. Holy crap. Okay, so here's actually the area where you can see all the ancient creatures. Can I go through here is the question. The ancient prison will open on January 5th, 2022. Okay, glad we got this out of the way finally.